The Devonian Seas. A time of great change, of fierce predators and of titans locked in an eternal struggle for survival. Imagine a world teeming with life. Coral reefs rise from the seabed, home to strange and wonderful creatures. Ammonites with their spiraled shells glide through the water. Trilobites scuttle across the seabed, scavenging for food. Above them all, the Dunkleosteus reigns supreme. Dunkleosteus, a name that strikes fear into the hearts of those who hear it. A predator of unparalleled power and ferocity, its body, a 10-meter-long armored tank, patrols the depths. This is no gentle giant, it is a killing machine. Its eyes, cold and calculating, scan the water, searching for its next meal. It is the apex predator of its time. Nothing can stand against it. The Devonian seas are a battleground. Every creature, from the smallest trilobite to the largest Dunkleosteus, is fighting for survival. But for the Dunkleosteus, the greatest threat comes not from other predators, but from its own kind. The Dunkleosteus is a terrifying predator. It has no teeth, but instead its jaws are lined with sharp, bony plates. These plates are incredibly strong. They can snap bone and crush shellfish with ease. No creature, no matter how well armored, is safe from the Dunkleosteus's bite. When it attacks, it is a blur of motion. Its powerful jaws snap shut with incredible force. The prey is gone in an instant. The Dunkleosteus is a messy eater. It often leaves behind a trail of blood and gore. This attracts scavengers from far and wide. But the Dunkleosteus's jaws are more than just weapons. They're also tools. The Dunkleosteus uses its jaws to crush shellfish, to break open the shells of ammonites, and even to fight off rivals. The life of a Dunkleosteus is a constant battle. It must fight for food, for territory and for mates, but the most dangerous battles are those fought against its own kind. When two Dunkleosteus clash, it is a battle for the ages. The two titans circle each other, their bodies slamming together. Their jaws gape wide, their bony plates gnashing together. The water churns as they struggle for dominance. The battle can last for hours, even days. Neither combatant is willing to give an inch. These battles are not without their costs. The Dunkleosteus's bony plates, though strong, are not indestructible. Over time, they become chipped and cracked. Eventually, they may even break off entirely. A Dunkleosteus with damaged plates is a liability. It is vulnerable to attack both from its own kind and from other predators. As the Dunkleosteus ages, its once mighty jaws begin to fail. The bony plates, dulled by years of combat and feeding, can no longer crush shells or snap bones. The Dunkleosteus is no longer the apex predator it once was. It is a slow and agonizing decline. The Dunkleosteus, once accustomed to a life of abundance, is now forced to scavenge for scraps. It is a shadow of its former self. The other creatures of the Devonian Sea, once terrified of the Dunkleosteus, now sense its weakness. The once mighty predator is now prey. It is only a matter of time before it is brought down by a rival or by a pack of smaller predators. The Dunkleosteus's reign of terror has come to an end. Section 5. The Great Dying. The Devonian period was a time of great upheaval. The climate was changing and the oceans were becoming more and more acidic. This was bad news for the Dunkleosteus. Its armoured plates, once its greatest asset, became a liability. The acidic water weakened the Dunkleosteus's plates, making them brittle and prone to breaking. The Dunkleosteus was also a slow-moving creature, and it was not able to adapt to the changing conditions. It was simply outcompeted by other, more adaptable species. The Dunkleosteus was not the only victim of the late Devonian extinction. In fact, it was one of the lucky ones. The extinction event, known as the late Devonian extinction, wiped out nearly 75% of all species on Earth. It was one of the most severe extinction events in Earth's history. Section 6. Silence in the shallows. The Dunkleosteus is gone. Its bones lie scattered on the ocean floor, a testament to its former glory. The Devonian seas are quiet now. The once mighty titans are no more. The Dunkleosteus was a product of its time. It was perfectly adapted to the warm, shallow seas of the Devonian period. But when the environment changed, it was unable to adapt. The Dunkleosteus is a reminder that even the most powerful creatures are not invincible. It is also a reminder of the importance of adaptability. The creatures that are able to adapt to change are the ones that survive. Section 7. Echoes of a Bygone Era. The Dunkleosteus may be gone, but its legacy lives on. It is one of the most well-known and well-loved prehistoric creatures. Its fossils have been found all over the world, and it has been featured in countless books, documentaries, and even video games. The Dunkleosteus is a reminder of the incredible diversity of life that has existed on Earth. It is also a reminder of the power of extinction. Even the most successful creatures can be wiped out in the blink of an eye. Section 8. Legacy of the Placoderms. The Dunkleosteus was a placoderm, a group of armoured fish that lived during the Paleozoic era. Placoderms were the first vertebrates to evolve jaws, and they were the dominant predators of their time. The evolution of jaws was a major turning point in the history of life. It allowed vertebrates to become much more efficient predators. Placoderms were incredibly successful, and they diversified into a wide variety of forms. However, they eventually died out, leaving behind no living descendants. Section 9. An Enduring Lineage, or so we thought. Recent studies have shown that sharks, the apex predators of today's oceans, may be descended from placoderms. Sharks and placoderms share a number of similarities, including their cartilaginous skeletons and their powerful jaws. While the Dunkleosteus may be long gone, its legacy lives on in the sharks that patrol our oceans today. These magnificent creatures are a testament to the power of evolution, and they serve as a reminder of the incredible diversity of life that has existed on our planet.